Fisher. I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Is everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, and keep us posted.
Someone is up to something. This is beyond a joke.
Yeah, they got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your TV.
Don't you think he's had enough?
He's had enough when he can't talk.
Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
He could be faking it.
No!
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenholt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
Out there? Ooh, I don't know. That's why I'm
That server is probably the one that the technician transferred Morgenholt's information to.
What should I do?
You'll have to access it and scrub the data. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenholt might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools. Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., a Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds. There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
You gonna start that pump there or what? I don't know how these stupid things work. What the?
Someone moving around out there? I don't know. That's why I'm worried.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with.
Fisher, We just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds. There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
Captain Diego says hurry up or we'll sink. Wait. Danny, lost contact. What was that sound?
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar chomping kind.
I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information. Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room. And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Hey, did Lacerda pass through here?
Yeah, he was here a few minutes ago, complaining about the letters. Bastard. I hope someone cuts his throat.
Lacerda is not a man to trifle with.
I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it.
That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Lacerda now?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
We've got an intruder.
Good.
The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikariakov in Malaysia.
Nikariakov. I remember that name.
Nikariakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So
that someone there? What was that? What was that? I don't like this at all. I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Your primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Better keep my guard up. What was that I heard? Did you hear the latest news? The Americans just announced that they have a problem with the prestige.
I swear I heard something.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello?
Is this thing on, then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is a Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get butchers up the skirt. First thing you need to do is authorise an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorisation.
Is someone moving around out there? I don't know. That's why I'm worried.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
Fisher, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all. I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
That's the security authorisation. 2 more to go. That's 2 down. Now just authorise from the Treasurer's office.
Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble. All right, Fisher. This whole mission is a mess. Complete your primary objectives and extract from the nearest possible point.
Yes, sir.
I'm hearing things. See, let's just stay calm. Someone moving around out there? Ooh, I don't know. That's why I'm worried. Get behind some cover! I'll teach you!
Thought I heard something out there.
Authorization's done. Head to the vault. There's some equipment there for you in a safety box.
gear you need is in safety deposit box 1024.
Good job, Fisher. We just ID'd Lacerda's Panamanian contact.
Take the new kit and get to the main vault. To pick two locks simultaneously, you need to use the telemetric pick. Place the male end in one lock and the female in the other. Pick the female end and your movements will be replicated in the male end. If you know what I mean, eh? Ooh. Right. Now once you've got the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle. You can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart. Alright, now place the charges over the main pin and blow 'em.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those holograms.
Sam, the emails relating to Lacerda are all purged. Some fragments indicate that they came from someone named Dvorak. They were all encrypted using a 512-bit key, which is extremely sophisticated and classified.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. All right, Fisher, that's all we need. Time to make yourself scarce. Go to the nearest extraction point.
On my way.
Just stay calm. Give me a hand!
So's it.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
Is that someone there? Better keep my guard up. Thought I heard something out there. Get me!
Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. It's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It's a long climb.
Say hello to my little friend! Not like a light. Could be worse.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached Casey's building. County Clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea. Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting Lacerda.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters work for.
Will do.
Fisher, Zerkezi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
If it's an infrared beam, I can see it in my night vision.
Exactly. And listen, it would help us keep tabs on Zerkezi if we could use these cameras against him.
Gotcha. I'll try and run some taps.
Better keep my guard up. I swear I just heard something.
I missed it.
If you're sure, just keep your eyes open. Nothing here. Never hurts to check. Is someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried. Did you see that? Relax. Maybe it was nothing. I don't know. Oh, jeez, you!
Fisher, looks like Zerkezi has his own alarm system. Careful.
We've got a body on the cameras.
Holy! Who's there? Am I seeing things?
We've got a body on the cameras.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and these mercenaries will be after you. That pretty much confirms it. These records show Zerkezi has a long history of transactions with the MCAS Bank in Panama.
Is he the one who shipped the arms to Lacerda's goons?
It doesn't matter much now. We'll need to bring him in for a chat either way.
Where do I find him?
We'll look into that. You still need to recover a data sample from Dvorak.
All right.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
I can hear you shuffling around back there. Damn it! What was that?
Fisher, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry. I thought he was the enemy.
He seemed harmless enough. Now you're on your own in there.
Lambert, what the hell is this thing?
I don't know, Fisher. But I bet that old man would have helped us if...
Well, too late. Now what?
Grim?
It looks like a finite state machine. Weird academic 60s era university basement crap.
What should I do?
You'll need to retrieve an output stack. Restart the machine, then hit the switch on each tower in sequence when the tube heats up. Once you're done, you'll need to recover the output stack.
On my way.
Good work, Fisher. Complete the rest of your objectives and proceed to extraction.
On my way.
Fisher, what are you doing?
I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine.
It is?
Yeah. Looks like Dvorak is just the encoded innards of a 50-year-old scrap heap.
No wonder I couldn't hack into it.
It doesn't even speak the same language. I'm going to try and reinitialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis.
Gotcha.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkasi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Something fishy here. Did you open this? Why would I leave it open? Okay, I get your point. Just keep cool and stay alert, okay? There's nothing. Nothing. Look, let's just forget it happened. I saw something there. Did you see that? Flash. It was nothing. I don't know. Damn. Am I seeing things? Not good. Let's just stay calm. What the hell is going on?
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Finesse is for the young and the cocky.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Better take a look around. Damn it! What was that?
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
He's toying with us. That doesn't make me feel any better. It wasn't really supposed to. Get down!
There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door. No, I mean...
Damn! It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name Mnetich.
Mnetich? Who's that?
Fragments here. Looks like he's VP of Protection Operations for Displace.
He protected Zerkasi and Morgenhold? He's not very good at his job or he's dirty.
Echelon has nothing on him. Looks like he's been zeroed.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might wanna...
I see it.
Incoming!
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and these mercenaries will be after you.
just hear something?
Fisher, be careful. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
He's toying with us. Footsteps. Doesn't sound like one of ours.
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah, looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkazy there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shepard.
Will it stay? State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Come on, Aaron. Here you stuff around.
Damn it, Sam, they called a general alarm. Get out of there fast!
What the hell was that?
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkazy alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
What's that noise?
Sam, use your EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nedich.
I'll give it a shot.
No dice. Nothing suspicious about... Wait a minute. The Bosnian barber.
I already have a barber, but I think he's Italian. That place next to the donut shop.
The leasing company papers list a dummy corporation created by one Milos Nowak, a.k.a. Milan Nedich. Nowak is a
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkazy alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
What the hell was that?
Sam, use your EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nettich.
I'll give it a shot.
No dice. Nothing suspicious about... Wait a minute. The Bosnian barber.
I already have a barber, but I think he's Italian. That place next to the donut shop?
The leasing company papers list a dummy corporation created by one Milos Nowak, a.k.a. Milon Nettich. Nowak is a suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. He's known as the Barber of Bosnia because he allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Well, I guess he won't be making an appearance in The Hague anytime soon.
Guess not.
Who's that? I thought I saw something. Crap! Nothing! This is bad.
Find any mugs?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Can't get rid of them. Like a damn insectarium. Someone moving around out there? Who? We don't know who. That's why I'm worried. Down! We got incoming! So we can reschedule this for there. What the hell was that?
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Casey's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. You might only get one shot at this.
What's that noise?
Satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezhi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. You might only get one shot at this.
Did I just hear something?
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezhi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Move up! What was that? I think I shot two. I don't like this. Huh? What was that? I guess it can't hurt to keep my eyes open.
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezhi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
I'll teach you a lesson! Shit, he's in here somewhere.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The...
Intruder! There's something fishy here.
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target. Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him. That's Nettich out of the picture, and there's nothing we could have done to prevent Shetland escaping. Get to extraction.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
Fisher, Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
What was that I just heard?
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
I thought I heard something for. Did I just hear something? I thought I heard something out there. Incoming fire!
All right, well, that's our work done. Let the control room take over.
Who's in the control room?
How should I know?
So what? You're just going to leave the missile.
Get behind the cover! Okay, men! Let's keep the...
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarm. Very World War III.
Don't make us kill you! Just come out with your hands high! What's this? What was that? I saw it. What is that? Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West Launcher, and what is the report? We did every test we could, sir. And, well, there was no malfunction, sir. No malfunction. Curious. There is an $80 billion... What was that sound?
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
What was that?
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
Is someone moving around out there?
Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced officers?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Jesus.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III. Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III. Black hell, you're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
What was that? I think I saw it. I don't like this.
Good work.
Nothing. Shit! What was that?
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III. Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position, but expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
Listen, there aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position. Splinter cells in training. They're on a black bag op, but their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those Special Forces to find out where they took him. Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Stay quiet and you might live. Lambert, I've got one.
Fisher, we need to interrogate one of their Special Forces troops to find out where they left their passenger.
You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
That was cruel.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No. We could have done that with the Predator.
Holy crap!
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NKA's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Show yourself! I can hear you moving! This...
Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA-6B.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission is a waste of time.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction?
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe?
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. You need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Sam, it would be helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Fisher, it looks like you just bypassed one of the P3Rs. There's no way back. You might as well forget the objective.
We are safe up here.
What? The bomb just hit the building.
Oh, that. Well, we are not safe from bombs.
Or are we safe from them?
Infantry. Listen, bombs don't want to kill you. It's purely statistical. But there is nothing in the world more dangerous than an infantryman with a rifle. I'd rather take my chances with the bombs. What is that noise? The game is up! I can hear you in there!
Sing?
Yeah, what is...
Huh? I found out what that beeping sound was.
Is it... Take that!
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
crap! Give me some support!
What's the situation, Sam?
The plane is smashed. I don't think I can recover the data. But 2 of the crew are alive. Looks like they crawled out of the wreckage.
If you can't recover the data, we need to make sure no one can. Fall back to a safe distance to designate the target. I'll get on the horn with flight ops on the radio.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is. Trusting you to complete it. You have your orders.
God, forgive me.
All right, Fisher. You have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Roger, target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
You should be able to designate the wreckage with your EEV from the top of this structure.
All right.
Paperboy, where'd you go?
What are you doing, Sam? Get that target painted.
Just a second.
And there you go, Paperboy. The package is in the mail.
Firm visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
Okay.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines. Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private offices. Check upstairs to the north of your position and past reception.
On my way.
That's weird.
Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nishin from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland's style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead to me.
I'll keep sniffing around.
Where's that noise coming from? Wonder. All right. I'll admit it. I just... Whoa! Damn, that was close. What was that? Thought I heard something out there. I really don't want to be here.
Sam, satellite just picked up a squad of ISDF assault troops moving on the bathhouse. Maybe Red Nishin has sold Shetland out to the authorities.
I think we've lost him!
Sam, satellite just picked up a squad of ISDF assault troops moving on the bathhouse. Maybe Red Nishin has sold Shetland out to the authorities.
Should I just let ISDF handle it?
We still need to eavesdrop on Shetland's meeting. Find out what he's up to before the ISDF tries to take him down.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
I told you I've taken care of everything. We're secure.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
Relax, Kane. I'll just download the burn with this.
Huh? You take me for a fool? No one else. Enough to download them over a public network. What are you up to?
I said relax. You're right. I'm not gonna sleep. My men just
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
I need a pencil! No, 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 please! We can work this out!
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Good thinking, Fisher. Looks like Shetland is using Zerkasi's infinite recursion code to run genetic algorithms that allow him to remotely organize his men.
Why?
Wow. DOD is gonna love this. Looks like Shetland can establish his objectives. The software will break it down to individual tasks and mail them out to his men.
So his people all swarm a target location independently, complete the sub-objectives without ever knowing what the plan is.
Exactly. Kind of a bizarre inverse of Nikolai's. Last dagger.
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow! My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
I really don't want to be here. He's tossing smoke.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away. Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda. It doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals,
It's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers and find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them.
Is someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know. That is why I am worried. Something is not right. What the... Working great?
Working? Are you kidding?
Hey! What's that sound? What's going on here? Better keep my guard up.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
Where's the war room?
In the sub-level beneath the main floor.
It would speed things up if they let me remove some of the threat.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kill. Deal.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not talking tech.
Be more careful, Fisher. This mission couldn't be more sensitive.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo. It confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks. But we still need to discover if his actions are sanctioned by the government. Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders.
Just as we suspected.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo. It confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks. But we still need to discover if his actions are sanctioned by the government. Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders. But I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
Sam, I've got some details on the building's infrastructure. This vent should come out directly over the war room.
I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there.
Good. We'll let you know when we have enough to make the Joint Chiefs happy.
Thinking? No alternative. Divers, I'm sure.
Sir, here's Admiral Otomo.
Admiral, what is the meaning of this?
You will repeal the post-war constitution. You will order the immediate remilitarization of Japan and return control of our nation to the order of the Emperor. The United States will support this act politically and militarily to release themselves from further financial and military obligations, thereby concluding our relationship in Asia.
This is impossible. Even if we repeal the Constitution, the Emperor
The Emperor will do what the military tells him. I am not an reasonable man. These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and prudence. So I give you 96 hours.
96. People will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile and sacrifice a Japanese city of my choosing. Regrettably, this will kill millions. But it will steal the will of the people if your appearance cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you, do not force my hand in this matter.
That's it. He got the signal. Thank God.
Good God, Fisher. That confirms it. Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government the entire time.
At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo?
If we're lucky, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
Grim?
I'm worried about that general, Fisher. He's been awfully quiet working on his laptop. Access it from here. Let's see what he's planning.
Will do.
What are our options? Can we retake the
Fool! You waste your time to scheme like a dog. If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act. You will not be able to deny the demands of the people after North Korea destroys one of our cities. You will know which one when it is annihilated.
Good Lord. Otomo was going to launch a North Korean missile at his own country.
What's the time frame?
Could be hours, could be minutes. Get I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators! Shit! What was that?
North Korea. I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the president. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort, and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Thank God, Fisher. That aborted the launch.
Yeah, but I think it woke up the neighbors.
Get through them, Fisher. Then bring in Otomo alive.
My pleasure.
What was that?
Give it up, man. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Now what?
I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously.
We can't afford to let him die, Fisher. Get in there and stabilize him. Fast. Good work, Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.